everyone. My name is Amy Gill, your pharmacist that cares. She's going to give us a tour of this amazing place that she has just recently opened.
Well, we are very proud of our farm here, and this is Amy's first where we dumped everything today. And we did some beautiful plants in the window to make it nice and homey for everyone. And we have two of us working out of here, and it's been really nice because we have a lot of fun and a lot of laughter goes on in here.
I love this. When I drove up and I parked up
Isn't
front,
it
that was the
beautiful?
first thing I saw. I mean, it's just,
So inviting.
it is inviting, and I love that there's not curtains. I mean, we don't have curtains at our house. I like things bright, and I do love plants. We have
It's
a lot
so
of those at our house
homey
too.
is
It
what
homey.
somebody said.
It is. It's
Yes.
just, it's cozy. Everything about it. I love it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We worked really hard at getting it that way. And then we have another office. Let me turn this way. The door's closed because there's a big meeting going on in there. So that's Jazzy's office, and Jazzy is our podcast specialist. And then we built her a podcast room that we're still finishing up on.
Okay.
And let's show you that. Here, I'll let you step in.
Oh, yes.
And isn't that beautiful in there?
It is.
These are paintings that Rick loves, the artist, and so we brought him to work with us.
What a nice way to do a podcast.
I know, I love it. It's so good.
Love it.
So we have some little things around for sale. We have books that Jazzy and I have actually written, and it's a #1 worldwide bestseller or
I
something.
see that you get your signed copy.
Yes, you get your signed copy here. And Jazzy and I both have a paragraph in there. But back here behind us, you're probably wondering what's going on. This is our farm. Let's go over here and look at it. Oh yeah, Rick's got his ladder. He's in there working today, but these are aeroponic tower farms that you have one at home. This is
Senior that maybe shouldn't be going up
Right.
and down a ladder.
Normally they're 5 sections high, but for the farm, we wanted to produce more. You can actually go 13 sections high.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what kind of things are you going to sell?
We're gonna do lettuce, basil. We got a couple extra towers over there that we're gonna put tomatoes on. And I think Rick is going to try out a new seed. It's a pea, a determinate pea
Okay.
on there. So it's gonna be really nice to see if we can't grow some peas for
Nice,
people. Yeah.
nice.
We're really excited about this part. It's kind of like the future of gardening because you don't do root vegetables here. You do above, like the greens and the lettuces, the herbs, and then you can use your ground for the root vegetables. Okay, we ready? And this is the farm. It kind of echoes in here because we don't have the plants on yet. But we spent last Saturday with our grandson, and he helped Rick put in all of the water lines here and all the drains on the other side.
Wow.
Because he wants to do this.
And how old is he?
9.
9.
And he was so upset that he didn't get to build the towers. So we're waiting for this weekend so he can put the plants in.
Now, kids can do these. My children,
Oh, your kids were so
they
awesome.
were so young when we did it. I think
6 and 9?
maybe. I
Yeah.
mean, the kids were young. I mean, the box came. Liam, my oldest, was so excited to put it together, and Alex is like, I'll help. So Liam did the heavy lifting because he's the oldest. Alex read the instructions, and they built the whole thing. And maybe like 6 and 10 or 7. Yeah, I mean,
Something
they
like
did
that.
the whole thing. They do everything, and their favorite thing is just to go grab lettuce directly off of it because it tastes so good. They don't need anything. They go grab their bowl, and they're getting their salad for dinner. And it's just fantastic.
And it tastes so
Oh, it tastes
good.
so good. You can't even get a salad out. Like, I mean, I love
Right.
salad, but when you go to a restaurant and you look at the menu and you're like, oh, I'm gonna salad, you're always disappointed because it doesn't even look like this. This is so green when you get it.
I can't believe how much higher the nutrient is in it. There's so much more nutritional
Oh, yes.
because it's not traveling.
Right.
Because lettuce will travel almost 2,000 miles before it gets to your dinner table. And the big question is, how many sets of hands touch it?
Exactly.
So this way you're controlling your salad intake, and boy, is it good because we have made so many good meals with these. So we've even grown pumpkins on them outside. That's my favorite thing to say. Yeah, they were. They turned out really nice. So we're going to move over here, and I'm going to show you how you start your seedlings. So you use this rock wool here, and if you see, there's some seeds coming up. That's about a week worth of growth here. These are a little over 2 weeks, and those will be going in the tower this weekend. So we will have plants growing, and we're going to do so many towers each week. So when we harvest on one set, we still have more going, so we can harvest each week to have produce.
Nice.
So it is like really, really exciting. We're still organizing this room. Rick has lights, grow lights to put up on the ceiling. And then by, I think, Monday or Tuesday, we'll be in full production. It's been long time waiting. And those are the two, if you want to take a look. This is the normal size of an outdoor tower. And so you can see it's not as tall. And then these are going to be our test towers. He's going to fill this. Oh, I know what it was. It was strawberries.
Oh.
You're going to do strawberries.
Okay.
Wouldn't
But
that be
those you
fun?
have to pollinate, though.
Yes, you have to pollinate the strawberries. We did find a tomato that you don't have to pollinate.
Oh.
I'll have to share some seeds with you.
Okay, yes, please.
Yes, and so when you grow indoors, you have to make sure you use determinate tomatoes, and the little cherry ones are small ones, because they are so good off the tower. They are fantastic. So, any questions?
Okay, so the seeds.
Yes.
Tell everybody, 'cause I know I have a tower at home, but these seeds will last forever, pretty much. I mean, they just keep producing and producing and producing.
I put my seeds in. I have a tower growing at home in our basement. We planted the seeds in October. We're still eating the lettuce off the same seeds. And you only use like 2 or 3 seeds, and you just get a huge production. And if you put that in, you buy a heirloom seed, which is going to cost you more, but when you put that into the fact that you're replacing your grocery bill, that's huge. It's a huge savings. So that's why I was amazed at what these towers did. And I bought one just because I wanted one, and look where I am now. I am helping other people learn this. So we sell the towers. We'll help you put a farm up if you want. It's just we are here to help you eat better. That's what we want.
So, I mean, we talked about schools a little bit. Who are you looking for to bring in? I think schools are great. I know, at the school my kids are at, or the grade school, they did something similar to this before there was the tower garden, and teaching kids how to grow things at school. They have a little garden, but this is great. They can do this all year long. They could have it at school and use it as part of their science program.
And I had one school grow, and they had so much lettuce that they all decided as a group to take that lettuce and donate it to a homeless, a feed, where they feed the homeless, sorry. But I thought that just touched my heart. And when we go in and help the kids and show them what all this stuff is, they are really amazed at this. And we walk out of there with such a good feeling. When you do stuff like that with the kids, it's so cool.
Well, and the kids always have such good questions, I think.
I know.
They're so curious about what is going on. I mean, look at this thing.
I know.
This is something that they really...
Well, our grandson has embraced it. We have another grandson who wants to do the mechanic, like the labeling of vegetables and things on there.
Right.
But our younger grandson, he wants to help Grandpa build everything in here, which is such a rewarding thing to see a grandpa and a grandson bonding. So this can be a family project. It can be anything. This is just priceless what can happen with these towers.
Oh, absolutely. And I talk about this all the time when I talk about eating fresh vegetables and shopping the perimeter of the store. But what if you didn't have to go to the store and shop the perimeter? What if you could have it at your house?
Right.
I mean, right? This is and it's, you guys, you have no idea until you actually taste it how much healthier it is.
Do you remember when your mom said that to you?
Oh, I know.
You took the lettuce to her, and she's like, "This is so delicious."
And she could. I mean, I did. I took some to my mom and my sister, and I'm like, it's so green. I think that was not only did they say how delicious it was, the color was so vibrant. That was a big thing for them.
Yes.
As well.
It was incredible. And I love hearing those stories because I know I'm helping people.
Well, and I love the kids doing it. And we grew snap peas on ours for a while, but they just weren't producing fast enough. I need to do probably a whole tower of snap peas. And the kids, they would keep going, and I'm like, oh, there's none left for me, because they would just go and grab. And it was just, I love it.
And I hear stories in schools where the teachers let the kids have their morning snack off the tower. Yeah, isn't that awesome? Yeah,
I love that.
I know, and what a great time to teach the kids, like in the very early stages. Yes.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
And you're teaching them about the process of it. You're teaching them to eat healthy.
Right.
Right? And and realize how delicious and even sweet those vegetables can be. They don't need those sugary snacks.
One of my favorite things, the memories of this is in the beginning, we put 4 of them out in our backyard, and I'm standing at the kitchen sink doing dishes, and I look out, and my son and grandson are digging through, looking at all the vegetables, and they said, "Do you know you have cucumbers out there that are really big?" And we didn't know it. So they found the cucumbers, and our grandson was so excited. Yeah, it's really rewarding.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
Anything else you would like to show us about your place here?
We're going to see the back room. Okay.
See the space.
The back room is a work in progress right now. I do love this. I know. Isn't that cute? So this is a little peek we decided to put in here. We're going to have some of our Tower Garden supplies back here to sell, but we put up, what do I want to say? We repurposed furniture, and we are going to be selling people's home goods, and like if they have a homemade thing that they make, we have somebody that makes pottery, I make the jewelry, and we thought this would be a nice place for people to come and just browse. We're working on getting seeds in here from our favorite seed company, and we thought that we would open this up for people to shop while they're in here. And you can kind of see.
Perfect for Mother's Day.
Yes.
Yeah,
My friend does that. And we have a big cabinet back here of jewelry. We're in the process of doing inventory. As we all know, everything gets torn up during inventory. So, but if you have someone that's interested in selling their goods out of here, have them connect us, because we are looking for people.
That's awesome.
Isn't this great?
It is. Thank you so much for letting me come and
Thank you.
check the place out. And I got to bring the boys here.
Yes,
and
you do.
And tell us about some of the classes you're doing, please.
Okay, so we have actually a pet communication class starting this weekend, and there's still room in there. We have sourdough class coming up, and if you go on our website, we have all the classes listed, and we're going to be adding more and more. Jazzy has a podcast class. She's actually going to teach how you can make a podcast, and that's going to be a really exciting class. I can't wait for that one to get started. And it's just a plethora of things that we're trying to get on the website. So just keep coming back, and you'll see more and more.
And you have a Facebook page as well.
We have a
Get on
Facebook
there and like
page.
that.
Yes.
Follow a lot of these events that are coming up on there.
Yes. So we're slowly getting into a routine. We've been open about 4 weeks now, but we're very, very excited, and we see it coming around, and we just want to help everybody. You know, it's like paying it forward.
No, I love it.
I know.
I love it. This is like,
We have to do that.
you're just the sweetest lady. This has been a vision for so long.
Yes.
So long.
We have already
done
done
this.
this. Yeah.
Do this. And I just love this. So all the information is going to be listed in the description. So please make sure you go to the website. Make sure you go to the Facebook page. Get this information. Come to these classes. I'm going to try to get this first startup classes.
Yes.
My kids are like bread.
It's fun.
So I can't wait to. Everybody keeps making all this sourdough online. I'm so jealous.
It's not hard to do, and I have some shortcuts I can teach you, so it's going to be wonderful. Yeah, absolutely. I even know how to make chocolate chip cookies out of sourdough. Yeah.
I think we're gonna.
Yeah,
You need
so.
suggestions for classes. I gotta have. Make sure to put those in the comments.
Or if you want to teach a class on something specific, you can come in and use our space. We will put it on the website, and you can have your own class for whatever you would like to teach.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I mean any subject, because people need to know about insurance. They need to know about everything, makeup. They need to know about all kinds of things. We're going to, gut health. We have someone that wants to do planting of succulents in here. So
Nice.
we have a lot of ideas going.
I love it. I love it.
Just keep going to the website.
Yeah, so keep going to the website. Comment below if there's something that you would like to see at this place. If you want to talk to Nancy and maybe talk about hosting a class here or coming to one of them,
Be awesome.
please reach out to her. I am so happy we did this. I've been
Thank
waiting
you
so long
much.
to do
Oh, I
this.
love it.
So long to do this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tour of Nancy's Urban Tower Farm. My name is Amy Gill. This is Nancy Ordnow. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you. Bye.